We'll see what's going on. All right. Well, I'm going to get started. I don't know how it's recording, but we'll figure that out later. So I'm really excited tonight to share with you guys about our packs and some of the things that we have going on. I'm going to start right with the Mother's Day packs. We have a really great opportunity. Really, you guys, until the end of this month, we should be pushing these packs. The skincare, essential oils, all of this stuff is so great. How many of you guys have ever used our essential oils? Okay. If you don't know this, the actual essential oil group, like the blends, are unbelievable. They smell amazing. They help fight off disease. They help like clear your head. I burn them. I diffuse them all the time. So this is really an amazing gift. And I just love our oils. And then our individual oils, tea tree oil is like everything to everyone. You guys, if you need to research what you can use tea tree oil on, you should do it. It helps. Like, we gargle with it when my kids have sore throats. You can put it on like any kind of cut as like an antiseptic. You can use it to kill things like bed bugs and lice. Like, look at me. And when I say lice, I like immediately itch my head. But like, there are so many different purposes for tea tree oil. Lemon oil you can clean with. You can do all kinds of amazing things. It smells so great. Lavender is amazing. You take a cotton ball and you swipe it on, or wipe it onto your kids' pillows or your own pillows. You sleep more soundly. Eucalyptus, you take it and put some drops in your hand. Breathe it in the shower. It helps to clear out infection and do amazing things. It also keeps spiders out of your house. Did you know that? Spiders hate eucalyptus. Put it on cotton balls all around your corners. You won't have spiders. So anyway, there's just so many cool things. It can, yes, you should have her gargle with it. So anyway, it's an amazing thing. And so we really want to push these packs. If you guys are looking to increase your volume before the end of this month and you're looking to add new loyal customers, this is an amazing way. I want you guys to think about the men that you can reach out to in your life that want to spoil someone. I do it with mouthwash, not water, just so that it tastes a little bit better because it's really strong. 1 or 2 drops in a little tiny bit of mouthwash, gargle. Swish it around. It helps with like tooth infections or pain. It's a huge antiseptic. Tea tree oil is an amazing thing. So back to the Mother's Day packs. Message some guys in your life, your dad, your brothers, your guys you work with, and say, hey, have you decided what you're going to do for your wife? Because I have an amazing opportunity for you. You can get her on 3 months of products. Women love to receive special surprises in the mail. The first one, you can start with a package. The next month, you can put something else like a facials or like, another part of the skincare line, lip and eye cream, exfoliating peel. So you can change it up for the next 3 months and give her something she would love for 3 months straight. What an amazing Mother's Day gift. What an amazing gift just for somebody in your life that you love. So reach out to people even now. Jot a couple names down of guys in your life that maybe would want to just do something really wonderful for the girl that they love. Or their own mom, as a wonderful gift. This is just like, have you guys ever done those subscription boxes like Ipsy or Glam Bag or those new FabFit fun boxes that everybody's, it's all over Facebook, the unwrapping of those boxes. I was an Ipsy customer and a Glam Bag customer for probably a year. And every month I would just like get so giddy getting this package in the mail because I didn't know what was in it. And so tell the guys, I'll manage your account and I will switch it to something wonderful and just tell you what that amount is going to be. The guys love that stuff to surprise their wife or their mother for 3 months in a row. That's pretty cool. So I really want to encourage you guys to reach out to people and do it now because Mother's Day is around the corner. It's May 14th. We need to have 2 months or 2 weeks to get the products to them just to make sure that it comes within enough time. Great, Andrea. That's awesome. So this is a really cool opportunity to have them start off with a package. If you guys have not smelled our peppermint package, it is heaven. In fact, I got it for Tristan's teacher and Sydney's teacher for Christmas. And I'm telling you, both of their teachers have messaged me saying, oh my gosh, this is amazing. How do I get more of this? Like, it's so, so good. So if you guys are wanting to get a great package for yourself, order the Peppermint Bliss set before it's gone. That stuff is heaven. The sugar scrub makes your skin feel like, I can't even explain it. Who out there got the peppermint set at Christmas? Okay, Marissa, tell us about it.
I shave with it because it makes your legs like butter.
Doesn't it? Oh my gosh. I feel like they're like slick. They're so like oily and gorgeous. Does anybody?
You don't need any lotion afterwards.
You don't. That's what I said too.
Which is pretty great. That's not available in Canada? What?
Ah, shoot. You know what, Kimberly? I might have something for you. Just give me a minute. Joelle, what did you think about it? Did you love it? I unmuted you. Oh,
sorry. I didn't know that.
Wasn't it awesome? I loved it.
Yes, I'm reordering it for me.
Totally.
It's my Mother's Day gift to me.
My husband actually uses it. Like, that's his lotion he keeps on the nightstand. I use the sugar scrub and everything else.
Peppermint. And it smells like heaven, you guys. It is. Oh my gosh, Marissa, I totally agree. My husband, okay, like total secret, but he loves that sugar scrub. He uses it because it, like, you don't need lotion if you use it, and it gets all the dead skin off. Truly amazing, you guys. And Rachel seconds it. She uses it to shave too. Listen, if you guys do not have the peppermint set, you should buy it like right now, because they will probably sell out this Mother's Day, because I was so excited to see it come back that I wanted to buy like 3 of them just for backups. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. So, okay, so now that I have shared about the packages, we know our skincare is amazing. You guys, those are discounted packages. And so when we're offering a customer $20 off of all those products, that's an awesome deal. So anybody who has ever loved our skincare or been interested in it before, you need to go back to them right now and say, oh my gosh, you cannot pass up this deal. Yes, I agree, Rachel. It's not super sweet like it's a guy or a girl kind of thing, because it is just mint. So, but I do love the peppermint and the chapstick. Oh my gosh, I love the chapstick. Okay. Anyway, let's stop talking about peppermint gift set. I could stay here all night. So do you guys have any questions about the packages before I move on? Because I don't want to move on without you guys feeling like, if you have any questions or any thoughts about it, have you thought of anything really cool and a way to market it that you'd like to share with the group? Because I would be happy to unmute you, or you can unmute yourself and share a tip maybe. Is there anybody out there who's been working the Mother's Day pack?
I was just wondering, Lindsay, what are the rules for these ones? Like, can they be a part of their auto ship? Can customers use them with perk points? I know that's kind of like blurry sometimes.
You know what? I'll have to look up the rules, and maybe I can just post them in Dream Push Believe, because I know that new distributors can get them, or new loyals can get them, but I'm not exactly sure how it works with the auto ship, if they'll get them on their auto ship now from this point forward. So let me check into that, and I will post the rules in Dream Push Believe. Does that sound good? I haven't really looked into that, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's about 50% off retail because of the discount. And that's the same price for every person. Yes, Selena. So we get the same deals as our loyal customers on these packs. So you guys, if you're looking to get some skincare or oils or anything, get them now while these packages are available. And definitely use this as a marketing tool. So our guy distributors out there, I know we have quite a few on the call tonight. Talk about these with your buddies. Say, hey, I've got a great idea for your wife or your mom for Mother's Day. This is huge, huge. People want a gift idea. They totally do. So this is great. So now that we've kind of talked about the packs, I want to talk to you guys this month because we've been talking. Yes, you're absolutely right, Stephanie. Peppermint is really great for headaches and migraines. So it's a good thing to have. You guys, if you are looking for a way to just really end the month strong, first of all, I kind of want to talk to you guys, and I hope it's okay if I can get a little bit real with you guys tonight, because it's just me on the call tonight leading. I do have a guest person that's going to share a little tip that she did. But I do want to just kind of get real with you guys for a minute. Is that okay? Are we okay with a little bit of business talk? If you guys know me very well, I'm the kind of person that is very hardworking, and I see clearly a vision of what I want. But the truth is that I kind of understood from the very beginning that this was a business. And what I want to do is kind of just give you guys some encouragement tonight and just a little bit of tough love as far as the business side of this goes. I want you guys to think about if this was a brick and mortar business. All right. Has anybody in this call right now, have you guys ever owned your own complete business startup? Has anybody? Okay. Well, I haven't either. But I did talk about this a few weeks ago. I had a friend of mine who opened up card stores, Hallmark cards stores. And she said that in the average, she'd spend $250,000 to open up her store. Okay. Maybe if you know people who have started restaurants, or I know Heather is a hairstylist. When you have your own chair and you have to fill that chair with clients, there is a level of work that you have to do that. Wow. It's a lot, right? I want to kind of give you guys this idea. I heard this trained a few weeks ago, and I thought it was so good. And they gave the analogy of the plane on the runway. Okay. When you start your business from day one, you have got to get that plane going fast enough to get it up off the ground, right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? When we first start a business, we have to put tons of effort into it sometimes way more than we think we're getting back as far as investment goes. Like if you opened up a restaurant, you would be pouring in hours and hours and months into prepping that business to even open, let alone once it's open, you're working there 12, 15-hour shifts. You guys know what I'm talking about? Just to get that business going. But for some reason, because network marketing is only a $99 investment in this company, because it works as a small investment, we put small time into it. But yet we hope for that takeoff to happen and that $1 million paycheck to start pouring in our paychecks, our bank accounts. And we think that it's not going to take this amazing amount of effort. Sometimes it's our fault. Sometimes we watch videos like the one I made and say, oh, you just got to get 4 loyal customers, and that's how you start your business. Well, it is how we start our business, but that is not how you make the big money. That's how we start. So I know a lot of you guys get discouraged. I know that people out there are working what feels like you're working so hard, and yet you're just not getting the responses you hoped. And a couple of things I wanted to tell you guys tonight. Don't give up. Don't you dare give up. You guys are sitting in the middle of the greatest opportunity of your life. And I just heard this amazing training the other day, and this guy said, listen, great opportunities, they don't come around over and over again. Sometimes it's once in a lifetime that you get an opportunity like this. And your job is just to do everything that you can to maximize that opportunity until you get other people on that journey with you that carry that plane for the next 10,000 miles. Sometimes it takes us doing these extraordinary things in the beginning to get that plane off the ground. And then once we do, we start getting people to join us, and it carries that plane. The momentum continues all the way into our future dream life. But if you have not found the people yet who get it or who want to take you all the way there, trust me, they are out there. They're out there. Our job is to find them and share this business with them, share the products with them. But it takes sometimes this amazing amount of effort that we don't expect. We think, oh, I'm going to ask 10 friends and they're all going to say yes. They're all going to become loyals for me. And then we ask those 10 friends and only one of them says yes. We're like, what? Are you kidding me? Only one of my good friends or family members said yes to trying a product. That's crazy. And so we get discouraged and we think, oh my gosh, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe this isn't what God has for me, or maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. The truth is that if you ask 10 people to come to your restaurant to eat, you might still only get one to say yes. Does that mean you close the doors of your restaurant and you say, forget it? No way, because you've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into getting that business. And since we've only invested 99, we give ourselves these quick outs. Well, hey, if I can't get 4 customers in 30 days, I must be done. I mean, that must not be what I'm supposed to do. Guys, I want to tell you something. We are sitting in the middle of a dream business that can change everything. I live in Fort Collins, Colorado. We're here in Colorado. We have an Ambassador Diamond as my pastor's wife at the church. Her husband is a triple diamond. We have another triple diamond family at our church. We have multiple double diamond families at our church and diamonds. Every single one of those people, come from different backgrounds, come from different experiences. Some are shy, some are outgoing, some are hard workers, some didn't even have a job before they started this. They were in college or whatever. They were just young. Some are guys, some are girls. It doesn't matter. All of them are successful because this is the greatest opportunity out there for $99. So my challenge to you guys is this. If you have not reached your steps to success this month, you have not helped 3 people start a business and 4 people get customers this month, your goal is to complete your steps to success still in April. Do you know, as of now, I've got these mugs waiting for people who complete their steps to success, and there is not one person on our team who has done it yet. Not even one. I signed 4 distributors, but I haven't signed my 4 loyals yet. So I still haven't completed mine. I've got to work at it. And guess what? I will complete my steps if it takes me until the last minute of the last day on April 30th at midnight. I will do it. And you know what? I believe that there are so many of you guys that are sitting there and you've already said to yourself that it's not possible. Am I right? Some of you guys feeling a little struggle in April. Maybe it wasn't as easy as you thought it was going to be. Maybe you thought you're going to have 16 distributors sign up and 25 loyal customers and you got none. Maybe you signed up 1 customer and you're like, what the heck? This isn't what I thought it would be. So I want to just encourage you guys to get your mind right. First of all, remember why you're doing this. What caused you to sign up for this business? What caused you to sign up for this business? It started with me wanting to be at home with my kids so that I didn't have to get a full-time job and put them in daycare. But do you know what it is for me today? Today, the reason why I do this business and I work so hard is because I want my husband to be home with me full-time. I want us to have a full-time family. I want to give to more missions organizations. I want to help our church build their building. I want to be able to my dad is starting a recovery ministry for heroin addicts in Akron, Ohio. I want to be able to give to that ministry every single month. I want to know that I have the ability to do things that I never could do otherwise. I want to take my kids on vacations. I want to be able to put a down payment on a house. I want my husband to not have to kill himself in a job every single day. I don't know about you guys, but my dreams are big, which means that I have to reach out to more people and do more things than I ever thought I would have to do. That means I have to sell more products. I have to find the people at the grocery stores, or I have to find them down the street. I have to talk to people wherever I go. It means I send out messages. I challenge people to dream and think bigger than where they're at in their lives. It means I post every single day. Even when I don't know what to post or I don't feel inspired to post, I still post because my dreams are driving me somewhere. And these steps to success, every single person in our company who is an Ambassador Diamond or above, Ambassador Diamond, says all they do is work their steps every single month. And if they sign 3 distributors and 4 new loyal customers every single month, they know that if they keep doing that and just grinding away, guess what'll happen? promotion, 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 life change, life change, life change. So if you guys are sitting around thinking, I don't know how I'm going to sign a distributor, I've never signed one. You know what? Cammie Dempsey didn't sign her first distributor until she was 6 months into the business. She is a black diamond today. Black diamond, for all of you newbies out there, means that she literally makes over $100,000 a month. Wow. What would you do with that, you guys? $100,000 a month. I can't even wrap my head around it. I can't even wrap my head around $10,000 a month, okay? But I do know this, is that everything is possible if we just work our steps. So how many of you guys right now, I want to see it in the comments, are going to work until midnight on the 30th to complete their steps? If you haven't signed one distributor, you can sign 3 this month. You know how I know it? Because I have signed 11 people in 1 month. You can sign 3 in a week, okay? If you guys want this, I want to see it. I want to see you guys rolling through. If you haven't signed 4 loyal customers yet this month, go out and find them. People want these products, you guys. It is the time right now to get these products. Summer is coming, okay? I was just at the gym. Man, people are killing themselves at the gym. I bet they would love to know that New You helps you recover quicker, helps you build lean muscle mass, protein shakes, all that. So I'm going to be talking to people at the gym this week because I'm not giving up until Sunday the 30th at midnight. I'm completing my steps. So keep doing that. So I asked Bianca to share tonight real quick. And then I have one more thing I want to tell you after, and then I'm going to offer you guys some really cool thing this week. Bianca, actually, I met with her today, and she signed up a girl today right in front of me for the triple threat. And last night, she signed a girl up for 110 BV. So in literally less than 12 hours, this chick added 200 volume to her team. So if you guys are looking for 200 volume to be added to your team, I thought I would have Bianca share a couple of little tips that she has been doing because she's been working really hard, and I just wanted to give her the shout out. So you're unmuted, Bianca.
Okay. So I guess I would start with a couple ways that I'm marketing myself on Facebook. So I have a couple go-to products that I've used myself that have really changed my health. And so I guess I can't stress enough being a product of the product. One of them is Confianza, and the other one is the Triple Threat. And if you don't know what the Triple Threat is, it's actually ThermoFit, Fat Fighter, and I use the greens on the go. All 3 of those combination of product have helped me drop probably about 10 pounds of pure fat in the past month. I work out, but I don't really watch what I eat as much as I should. Anyway, so long story short, what I'm doing is I'm going on Facebook and I'm targeting my audience for my post to the friend requests that I send. So I join anxiety forums and I join weight loss forums because, for one, they're 2 groups that I relate to on a personal basis because they're both things that I've struggled with myself or I wanted to change in my life. So the other thing that does for me is I'm not like spamming them. I'm not friend requesting them right away and then sending them messages, but it's allowing me to target my audience towards like who I want to see my post. So what that's done for me is it has gotten people that I don't know to comment on my post and kind of start reaching out to me. So that's one way I feel like you can cut corners to your prospects. But the other thing that I'm doing is like, I'm really getting out of my comfort zone because yesterday when I was out, I was like, I can't blitz. I don't have cards, and I found myself like starting to make excuses and really like in a training, I heard if you want to be a diamond, then you need a diamond mindset. You can't make excuses. You have to throw that thinking out the door, like get it out of your head. So I was like, wait a minute, I can do this. Like I can ask for phone numbers. I can speak life to what my goals are. And so I've been following leaders. I've been following a lot of like YouTube videos and trainings of leaders and trying to copy exactly what they do. And what they do is they blitz everyone. Like literally they blitz everyone they see, if it's a monetary transaction or whatnot, or anyone that they see in public. And say you're going to get gas, you're already going to go into the gas station and pay for the gas. So you might as well blitz that person. And what this is also going to do for you is for those of you with like busy schedules. It's already going to be something that you're doing. So it's only going to take you 30 seconds to a minute longer for you to just go ahead and get that person's information. And so I just go like this. I'm like, hey, you have really good customer service skills. I'm working towards the goal of being able to make $2,000 a month, and I'm really close. I'm super excited about it, and I'd love to share it with you. And then I'm just like, can I get your phone number? And they're like, sure. I get their phone number. I put it in my phone. I show it to them, ask them if it's right, and I send them the video. So blitzing is going to be one way to really get DTs or potential DTs. But the other thing that I'm doing is I'm learning a lot about the product so that when I talk to people on the phone, I can sound like I know what I'm talking about. I am scheduling meetings with them and creating a sense of urgency. So there is only 4 spots that you have per product per month in order to offer somebody for a discount. If you had a boss and they gave you 4 coupons to hand out to your preferred customers, then that would be it. Like, okay, you know what? I have 3 spots left. I really want to get you on these products, but I need to know if you want one of them. If you don't, I need to find out why so that I can work around that. So now I know you're not going to get your paycheck till the 15th of next month. Cool, you know what? I can save you a spot next month, but I need to schedule a time when I can call you on the phone or whatever works for you. Really calling them on the phone and having another device there to walk them through your website and getting them signed up then and finding out, like, if not, how do I sign them up later? So I just ask them questions. And then I ask them at the end, I'm like, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how interested are you for signing up for either this opportunity or this product? And then I can kind of gauge where they're at. And like today, the lady said 10. So I was like, awesome. I'm super excited. Do you want me to place the order for you? Or do you want me to walk you through it on your end? So in other words, you're kind of just assuming the sale. You're assuming that you're going to get it. You're assuming through positive thinking that this is what's going to happen. And then that's going to take you so far. Another thing is just to keep on developing. When you get discouraged or people say negative things to you, or you don't feel supported, that's when you need to get on there and develop yourself and do some training so you can get that fire and that passion back in you. Because I've had people tell me, oh, that's a scam, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I use that as my ammunition because I love to prove people wrong. And I would love to be sitting here in 3 years with a completely different life and have somebody who told me it's a scam see me on Facebook on a cruise ship somewhere in Hawaii. That being said, build on your strengths is another thing that I took from the training video. Don't pay attention to your weaknesses. People oftentimes try to like build up what they're doing wrong and focus on what they're doing wrong, thinking that if their weaknesses get better, then they'll become their strengths. But really, you need to build on your strengths. So like, one of mine is if I get them on the phone, I know I can close them. So just go with what you know pretty much and just build more and more on those strengths. That will cause your momentum to get going. And once you have momentum, don't use it for an excuse to slack off. Don't give yourself an excuse. If you have a goal, then do everything in your power to get there. You know, like I message people while I'm going pee, seriously, because that's when I know I have enough time to grab my phone and no one's going to bother me. Just work it in wherever you can. And if you don't reach your goal today, then reach it tomorrow and do your steps to success. Your goal is to become an expert at your steps to success, because once you get there, then you'll rank with the company. That's it. That's all I know.
Good.
You're going to rank when you get there.
Thank you.
Sorry, that was a lot.
No, those were really good tips. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks.
One of the things that I was kind of saying about Bianca was, you know, even last month, she was signing up some killer packages. And I listened to her on the phone today because I was holding her baby while she was talking on the phone, and she is very knowledgeable. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to pick a package, whether it's the metabolic burn, the triple threat, the system, the target trio, something in there that you feel like you want to get the knowledge about. And then I want you to get knowledgeable about it. Go onto YouTube, search Dr. Dawn YouTube. Dr. Dawn, it works on YouTube. Dr. Dawn, it works on YouTube. search those and start to learn about the products, why they work, because I heard her saying things that, I mean, as a customer, I would love to know that information. She didn't go crazy with like tons of information, but she explained how the products work. She explained why they work. She explained why it was so important to get your body back into a healthy rhythm, and plant-based products do that. All kinds of things. And so it was really, really, really good. Anyway, I just feel like I was really encouraged by Bianca, and she was just literally telling this girl, well, listen, you need these 3 products, and this is how it's going to work for you, and it's going to help you do this, this, and this. And the girl just signed up. I mean, I totally watched it happen. So if you guys are out there trying to sell just 30 volume things, or you're trying to sell Greens Chews, try to sell them something more. Don't start with 1 product. Start with 3. And if they can't afford 3, then go down to 2. And if they can't afford 2, then go down to 1, because obviously we can do that. But assume that people want the maximum value from these products. And so the best way is for them to work together. All right, last thing I'm going to leave you guys with, and then we're going to add on. I'm going to tell you our little offer for you guys this week. So I was reading this book called Chase the Lion, and it was actually tagged me in it for a leadership group. This is what it looks like. It's called Chase the Lion by Mark Batterson. And it talks about this guy, Benaiah, and it talks about him in the Bible. And the verse that it starts with is 2 Samuel 23:20, and it says, on a snowy day, he chased a lion down into a pit and killed it. Okay? They don't explain why. They don't explain the preface of this story, but this is what's really, really interesting, okay? Is that this one act of complete and utter bravery and honestly foolishness, if you think about it, who chases a lion into a pit? Nobody, right? I mean, this man is a little bit insane if you think about it. But guess what? Because of that act of bravery, it gave him the courage to go and pursue something that he actually became the leader of David's army. He was basically second in the whole nation, because the leader of the army is just way, way up there in promotion. And it's just really interesting to me about hunger. And I wanted to kind of leave something with you guys tonight. We sign up with this company for a couple $100, but deep in our hearts, there lies this hunger. There lies this desperate need to break free from whatever it is that we're in and live the life of our dreams. So many of you guys feel, and I know this, that you are destined for more, that your husbands are destined for more, that your families are destined for more. So many of you guys are right on that edge of wondering, could this be something that could totally change my life? And I want to tell you guys tonight that this is absolutely something that can change your life. But I'll tell you what is going to change. It's the hunger and knowing that it's going to take ridiculous courage, acts of insane bravery. It's going to require you to do stuff you are afraid to do. We all have that chicken list. It's going to mean we got to get it out, okay? We literally have 30 more days, give or take a few, to offer somebody the chance at a $10,000 bonus. That's it. We have 30 days. If we are not offering this to every person that we see, I feel like we're doing a disservice. For all of you guys who are out there struggling to sign distributors, maybe you're not thinking about this in the right way. Instead of saying, I need someone on my team, I got to complete my steps to success, I'm doing this. We need to think about all the people who are laying in bed at night with piles and mountains of debt weighing down on their chest, and they have no way of getting out of it. The college kids who are eating peanut butter and jelly because they can't even afford anything because their college schedule is so big they can't work a normal job. What about the single moms who are literally scraping pennies together to try to just feed their kids or put their kids in softball or whatever? What about the married moms and dads who are literally like working side jobs and second jobs and whatever jobs to try to pay the bills? What about the people who are literally crying out every single night saying, man, if we just had $500, we wouldn't be losing our home? Okay, what about the person who just hates their job, who's working the 9 to 5, who's driving an hour back and forth commute or less? It doesn't even matter, their commute. Those people who are sitting in cubicles and desks and jobs and working like my husband does, breaking his back every single day for what? Guys, there are people everywhere who are looking for this opportunity. And I say this every time and I want to say it again, but they do not know its name. They do not know that it comes wrapped in a package of black and green and bling. They don't know that they can take their life to a whole nother level. They don't know because they've never heard about it, because we haven't told them. For all of you guys who are saying nobody wants to sign up, that is not true. People are afraid. They don't understand what this is. And it's our job to make this simple enough that it can break through their brains and say, okay, this is something I totally want to do. So I want you guys to be challenged this week. 3 more distributors. If you haven't signed 1, it's just 3. I want you to think about who in your life needs a change. Who in your life is literally saying, okay, I need something different. Even if you can't think of their names, message everybody that you think would be great at this business and give them the courage to say yes. $99, you guys. We dropped that in 1 weekend on food. $99 is not that much money to scrape together to change your life. You can do this. You can share this opportunity. On top of that, what about you? What is driving you? Let the fact that this business has changed countless lives prove that it can change yours too. Get hungry, chase that lion into that pit, and don't let anything stop you from achieving your dreams, because I know you guys can do this, and I am not going to give up on you. So we still have these contests running. Number 1 contest, anyone who completes their steps to success is getting a gorgeous mug and going in the drawing for the bag. There has to be 3 people that do it to be able to draw for the bag, but y'all will get the mug regardless. On top of that, we have the contest for LCs and DTs. If you sign any LCs, any DTs, put them in the feed where Chelsea's in a video. Drop them in there. So lots of you guys have not dropped in your LCs for the month. Make sure that you go to Dream Push Believe and you drop your LCs in that feed. You can actually get in the drawing for $100 worth of products. It's going to be an amazing drawing. Those are your drawings. On top of that, I want to give you guys something extra because we have these Mother's Day packs. We have all this great stuff that just came out. I know a lot of you are contemplating placing orders for some of these things, so we're going to reward you for that. So if you place an order, and we'll put the terms, like you'll get 1 ticket for 30 BV or 25 to 50 BV or whatever. You'll get 2 tickets for 50 to 100. You'll get 3 for 100 to 150. You get 4 for 150 or more BV. If you guys drop those in, and you will be getting, drum roll please, an It Works hat, really cute hat, and the Peppermint Bliss gift set. That's the drawing. So Kimberly, you can win it because you know I love to ship to Canada, girlfriend. So if you guys place orders from now until Friday at midnight, those orders will go toward that prize, okay? So you guys pick up something small for yourself right now, but also get your LCs in. Get your LCs in. They don't count for that, but they count for the $100 thing. So place a small order, sign some LCs, you'll be in all the drawings, in DTs. Complete your steps to success. So that is your little mini contest. No, Friday is not the 30th, but because everything wraps up on Sunday, we do the orders a couple days before because it gets crazy in our world, and we don't want you guys hitting the crazy zone. So, yes, it is a numbers game. It is scary, but you guys can do this. Guys, I want to offer one more thing. And so many of you guys are in places of total discouragement or frustration. I want to offer you guys the opportunity. Reach out to me. Reach out to your upline, whoever is in your upline. We want to help you break through this. If you are struggling signing LCs or DTs and you don't know why, I will troubleshoot that with you. We will get you over this hump. You guys, every single one of you can go straight to the top of this company, I have no doubt. So let's do it. All right? So I'm going to stop the recording, but do you guys have any questions?